Welcome to a series of videos capturing our 23-day road trip through the South Central United States. Join us as we explore our awe-inspiring national parks, dive into fascinating museums, and get our adrenaline pumping at some amusement parks. We'll soak up the sun on beautiful beaches, reunite with family, and uncover vibrant cities bursting with culture. Experience the magic of small towns, the history of iconic routes, and the breathtaking spectacle of the Blue Angels soaring overhead. Buckle up and get ready to ride along with us. Let's go.
Welcome to Texas, kids.
Wow.
We are in the great state of Texas. We're up early. We got about an hour and a half to get to the Space Museum right outside of Houston, Texas. That's where we'll be spending most of our day, plus seeing a few sights and visiting some family. We made it to the Space Center in Houston.
Every astronaut has walked the floors of this building in preparation for the next mission. Their primary objective is updating hardware for our current space station missions, as well as preparing for the next generation of spaceflight, the Artemis program.
But we all knew that if something were to go wrong, we were going to blame one of these guys.
We have finished up our time in Houston. We had an awesome time to be able to catch up with some family that lives in Houston. We tried to go to the water wall right in town. So by the time we found a parking spot, there were essentially a lot of signs inside of the parking area that said, do not leave any valuables inside your car, turn off all Bluetooth devices, make sure to lock your car, like everything to tell you that there is probably not the best activity going on in the area. So knowing that we just had too much stuff to risk inside the car with us traveling, it just was not worth leaving the car to go see the water wall. We did get to see it from the car, driving around it. So that was unfortunate, but we did get to see it. We're on to San Antonio for the next 2 days. We're gonna walk the river walk, check out the downtown, and then we are going to spend a full day in SeaWorld. Calm for 100 degrees. Course in San Antonio in the middle of summer. We'll see how this works. Hopefully we have some fun. Made it to San Antonio, kids.
little nervous, I know. I'm gonna check in with you after it's over, see how you feel.
I'm gonna barf.
You're gonna barf right now?
I'm gonna be rushing home.
Rachel, what do you think? It wasn't that bad? We spent about 4.5 hours at SeaWorld. When going into this park, there was 2 worries I had. 1, the 100-degree weather, and 2, the crowds. The good news is neither one of those things were a problem. It wasn't crowded, and yes, it's 100 degrees, but you know what? It doesn't feel like 100 degrees. It is hot, don't get me wrong. But unfortunately, we are leaving early. The kids have essentially decided we're ready to go, and so have I. Most of the rides were broken down or closed. Can't blame the orchids, but they didn't want to perform anymore. The shows were limited as far as sea life. We didn't have our most favorite day, but we also didn't have a horrible day by any means. Spending $300 to do that, I don't know if it was worth it. So we're heading back. We're gonna go back to the hotel, probably swim, eat, get some ice cream.